Hello my friends, I'm here to show you a very quick way to make iced tea. Now, I used to have an iced tea maker and it broke. So then I went out and I got my tea maker here. This is technically, I am using it because it's summertime now. I'm using it to make iced tea, so it's now my iced tea maker. But I have in the past usually used this strictly for hot tea. But I just want to show you how quick this makes hot tea. And the only thing you really need is 2 tea bags, ice, and a pitcher. And that is all. So I'm going to get started and show you how to make it. Alright, I already have the tea bags in. We are ready to go. I just wanted to demonstrate or show you something. With our tea, I like my tea strong, so I'm going to be using the black tea mode. If you like your tea weaker, just keep going down the button to make it weaker, and it won't be as strong. But like I said, I love my tea strong. It's crazy strong, and it'll keep you up all night if you drink it. Like if my husband drinks it at 5, he's up all night. I'm good, but he's up all night. So all you do is you turn your tea maker on. I turn it to black. You can do others, and in no time at all, it starts to cook, will boil, and you are pretty much done at that point. You're just going to pour it over ice in a pitcher. It's been no time at all. It is already starting to bubble at the bottom. After this, we make tea and it cools down after a while, I'm going to show you how to clean this because it does get tea residue at the bottom. But there's a really neat way to clean it, and it's so much easier than trying to scrub it. But and you can see the tea is already starting to steep in the water. I mean, you could add the tea bag whenever you would like, but like I said, this is my preference. So just do it however you want. I mean, you could take the tea bags out now, right? And it would be super light. My dad would love this. Barely any tea in the tea. I don't know, maybe you know what? I think he likes his tea stronger now. In no time, the tea is almost ready. It's really starting to bubble up. You can see the bubbles. So it should make that lovely sound, which makes my dog crazy and bark. But it's going to be done any second. And that is at the black tea mode. And off. Now, all I'm going to do now, I have my pitcher ready. I have it filled halfway of ice. And all I'm going to do is pour. And we have iced tea in no time flat. Look at it. Yay, done. I love it when I can make something so quick. So, we have made tea. And after we made our tea, I took a mild detergent, like you would normally do, and washed it out. Now, because this is a stainless steel tea pitcher, it does what every stainless steel does when it boils water, and that is make spots at the bottom. Now, the thing about a tea pitcher spots is it gets ugly. I mean, it's really ugly. It looks terrible. It's got like a bunch of little, you know, it's brown from the tea stain. It's crazy. So I definitely wanted to. I made tea a few times before I did this, so you can see how bad it looks. It looks real bad, and I try not to let it get this bad, but this is what I use to clean my tea. And what I use is white vinegar and baking soda. Now, what you do, I have no measurements, I have nothing. All I do is I pour a bunch of vinegar at the bottom. If I can open my vinegar, there we go. Bunch of vinegar. Now, this usually works for like for when I do my egg maker and stuff like that to make the hard-boiled eggs. Just this in itself works, but the tea stain is not helping our situation at all. So we're gonna put some baking soda to give it a little bit more kick. Love science experiments, they're awesome. And then you kind of just let it sit here for a little bit. This is, yeah, just let it sit. Keep it going. And yeah, just put it over here. And then you're just gonna wait. That's what we're doing. We're just waiting. So I'll be back with you when we're done. All right, I am back. I have this little tool. It's looking pretty good. You can see a lot of it is kind of come off by itself. But because I did wait so long, I do need to do a little scrubbing. And then all you do is just scrub a little bit. This is insane, but that's it. I'm gonna rinse it out and then show you how nice and clean the bottom is. You're just gonna be shocked. All right, I just rinsed it out, so I'm trying to dry it off now. So the next time I make tea, it doesn't taste like baking soda and vinegar. And there we go. Now, take a look at this. I've also used that kind of cleaning solution. I have a cement bird bath. And I've also used that to clean that bird bath out as well, because you really can't use any harsh chemicals because it seeps into the porous material of the concrete. So that's what I decided. I was like, you know what, let me give this a try on the bird bath. And it worked great. I was very surprised. So it didn't harm my little birdies, and it worked wonderfully. So I hope you enjoyed this tip. I know that I can't stand my bottom turning all brown and dingy like that, and I know you don't want that either. So see you next time.